What's going on, guys? It's your boy John the Liquidator coming back with breaking news. So it looked like Gabby Williams is actually going on a rant about Caitlin Clark endorsements. She's looking a little jealous, bruh. She also calls out the WNBA as well. Guys, we got to talk about this. For this one here, we got to go up to Seattle. Let's get it. Let's go. Once again, we have somebody hating on Caitlin Clark. This time it's none other than French superstar basketball player Gabby Williams, bro. Yes, so Gabby Williams been on this little campaign these last couple of days, pretty much boycotting the WNBA salary. Now, we all know the WNBA could do more in paying their players. The average salary Caitlin Clark will be making this year, it's only $70,000, bro. But Caitlin Clark make a lot of her money in endorsements. We know it's roughly around $700,000 to $1 million that Caitlin Clark could be making for this 2024 season. And I just hate to be the bearer of bad news, but Caitlin got them endorsements on her own, bruh. She making this type of money because she went out there and balled out, dog. And that's not even including her $28 million Nike deal. But as for Gabby Williams, it's being reported that Seattle Storm player Gabby Williams, who rejoined the WNBA midseason after leading France to a silver medal in the Paris Olympics, called out the league for its low salaries. Now, she did put the WNBA on blast in this clip right here. Let's check it out right now.
They don't have to pay us more in order for us to be here. And I think I didn't express that when I first talked about prioritization. You know, our commissioner talked about us being able to, you know, make 700,000. That's not true at all. There's not one player who makes that. And we were promised, you know, team marketing agreements and league marketing agreements, but they've fallen quite short. So it's still not enough for us international players to want to stay here. And that's a choice of the players. If I make a choice to make more money and whatever, and then the, you know, teams are mad that I don't come back, but that's how it is. So yes, it just, the WNBA, you know, if you want us to be here, you have to pay us more. It's business. It's how it works. And that's all that means.
Now, that was Gabby Williams pretty much calling out the WNBA. Now, when she joined the Storm, she made $23,000 for a month with the team. I find that to be pretty decent money, bro. $23,000 for 30 days. That's a nice little chunk of change. Now, Williams, who has both U.S. and French citizenship, plays basketball in both continents. The WNBA's highest paid player is the Aces star Jackie Youngs, whose annual salary comes out to be $252,000. Williams' Storm teammate Joelle Lloyd is the second highest paid player in the league with $245,000 annually. Players including Brittany Griner and Breanna Stewart have both said they've made more than $1 million playing overseas. So it looked like playing overseas could definitely make you a millionaire. The marketing agreement Williams referenced was to provision work into the current CBA that certain players could increase their salary by working with the WNBA partners, similar to bonuses for postseason awards. But those marketing deals were only intended to benefit a small number of players. WNBA Commissioner Kathy Engelbrecht has also said that top players can make $700,000 a year. Now, that is what Gabby was referring to, only if they have a high salary win in the Commissioner Cups and postseason awards and score league and team marketing deals. The most lucrative award is the MVP trophy, which gives Asia Wilson a $15,000 bonus. The Rookie of the Year trophy, which has still not officially been announced, but we all know Caitlin Clark will get it. That will give her a $5,000 bonus. Now, speaking of Caitlin Clark, I know a lot of you guys is wondering, John, what does this have to do with Caitlin Clark? That is none other than Gabby Williams took to TikTok to go on this rant and clear up some things. She brought up Caitlin Clark's name, bruh, which is causing WNBA fans to wonder, why you hating road footage?
So I'm just going to take this as like a learning opportunity for everybody here. In the video, I'm talking about WNBA salaries and our collective bargaining agreement. I'm not talking about personal endorsements. I'm not going to disclose what I make from personal endorsements. I'm talking about specifically what WNBA salaries are and what is written in our CBA, which all of you can Google and it's all public information. 2, for everyone saying, well, stop complaining and leave the country if you're unhappy in America. I did. And I have been for the last 3 years. That's the point. That's the question I was asked. Specifically, like after the Olympics, everyone was like, why isn't Gabby Williams in the WNBA? This is why. Because I make way more overseas. Anyways. And then to the point of this comment, Clark does. Clark makes $70,000 in the WNBA. So I know all these, Caitlin Clark fans, whatever, like Caitlin Clark makes $700,000. That's off of endorsements. I'm not talking about endorsements. I'm talking about the WNBA. And no, there is not one player in the entire WNBA that makes the money that the commissioner likes to brag about. And that was the point of that clip as well. Part 4, why do I keep coming back to the WNBA then? I come back when the timing's right, like if it works out. Because I have other things that I prioritize that me personally I choose to prioritize, and that's my choice. As I said in the video, players have the right to choose what they want to do. I've chosen to play for my national team and to make more money overseas. I come back to Seattle because they treat me well. I'm willing to play for less money because the staff and my teammates are always so great to me, and I enjoy playing there. And I enjoy playing in the WNBA. It just happens that it doesn't always work out. I also want to give a shout out to Brianna Stewart and Nafisa Collier for starting a league in the U.S. for players to make a very good salary outside of the WNBA in the off season, because going overseas isn't for everyone. I go overseas, I'm half European.
Now, that was the epic TikTok video that Gabby Williams put online that is currently circulating all over the internet, bruh. I want to know y'all thoughts about this down in the comment section. Do y'all think she a little salty about Caitlin Clark endorsements? Because I think a lot of these women is, bruh. It is what it is. Moving on to another story. So it looked like LeBron James is currently in the headlines. So speaking about Caitlin Clark, it's being reported that NBA great LeBron James recently opened up about his respect for Indiana Fever rookie Caitlin Clark, adding that he can relate to the pressure the young WNBA star has faced in her first year in the pros. James has previously voiced his support for the former Iowa star during her rookie campaign, but in an interview with the Esquire this week, the 4-time NBA champion offered his perspective on the scrutiny she's faced this season. LeBron James stated, I remember that when I came into the league at 18 years old, how many people doubted me and hoped and prayed that I failed. And so me watching her, Caitlin, seeing what she's doing, I've been in support of her since day one, because I remember myself going through that, and she has my support 100%. She has transcended player, and obviously we all saw that at Iowa, and I knew that it would translate to the big leagues, and she's an unbelievable talent. It's great to watch. Now, LeBron James did go on to say other great things about Caitlin Clark. You guys can check out the full dialogue online through the Esquire, man. But it's just great to see NBA great LeBron James is currently sticking by Caitlin Clark's side, being a mentor to her on and off the court. That is somebody you definitely want to have on your team, despite people's views of LeBron. But guys, like I stated, get down in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts about this video. Keep them bells on, because you want to know why? Because I'm going to bring you the news. And like always, man, shake the haters off. I'm out of here. Peace out. Shake the haters.